Hey, what's up guys? Sloth here. Today I'm over at Marcus's place. We're gonna work on his Chevy Cruze. He has a rough idle and he has an engine light on. So we're gonna go ahead and check the codes, see what's going on, and see what the issue is. All right guys, we're gonna go ahead and check the codes. Let's see what's on here. All right. So we have this code here, manifold absolute pressure. So you have your map sensor, O2 sensor delayed response, lean to rich, system 2 lean, bank 1, catalyst system efficiency, evap leak, which might be a gas cap, and then metered airflow is not within the range. So it is running rough, so let's see what's going on. All right guys, so I just took off this engine cover right here because I heard a hissing. And if you put your thumb over this, it's just pulling in air. And if you take out your oil dipstick, so it's that part on the valve cover that's bad. So what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to replace that valve cover because Chevy, they designed that diaphragm to go out and it's just built into the cover. So I'm pretty sure that's what all those other codes are triggering. You're gonna have your, it's gonna be too lean, then it's gonna go too rich because it's just pulling in air unnecessarily. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna order that up. When the part gets in, we're gonna change it and see if it just clears all the codes. So I'll catch back up to you guys whenever that part comes in. Hey, what's up guys? We are back, day 2, working on Marcus's Chevy Cruze, and we got the valve cover in, and he also we also picked up a gas cap because there's an evap code. And we're gonna see if that goes away after doing that. That's one of the most common things to do. So this is actually a pretty straightforward process. We're just gonna dig in, take off some components, and then just swap out this valve cover, and then it should take care of a lot of those codes. So let me slap you on my head, and then let's dig right in. All right guys, so first thing you're gonna wanna do, I just have a regular Allen key on me, but this is actually a star key, but this is a 5/32, so it should be like an 8 that will fit in there. So after you get that, we'll be able to take off this clip right here. So on here, you're gonna see this purple tab. I'm just gonna pull it out that way, and then you can push in the connector, and then it should slide off after you wiggle it. It's really stuck on there.
2 hours later.
Maybe a pry bar.
Bingo.
Oh, there
we go.
There it goes. Go. All right, so yeah, just get either a screwdriver or pry bar in there, and then just yeah, it's not supposed to be that hard. And then now we can take out our coil packs. Oh, okay,
Nice.
all right, there we go. That has some oil in it, so I suppose the inside of your valve cover seal is leaking a little bit, which good thing we're replacing it. All right, so this will literally just pop right back on, and yeah, that's it. So we can set that up there, and then next you just pop out your wiring harness, and then inside here you're gonna see 2 little tabs. So just get your pick in here and then push on the tab this way, and it'll release it, and then you can slide it up and out of the way. Now we can go ahead and loosen all of our valve cover bolts. This is going to be a Torx 10 inverted. Now all of these bolts, they don't have to come out fully. You just loosen them all because our new valve cover is going to have new bolts in it. All right, now all we got to do is remove our oil dipstick, set that off to the side, remove our oil fill cap. This is going to be transferred over to the new one, and then this should just lift right up. There we go. And then before we put the new one on, I'm just gonna wipe off a little bit of the oil around the mating surfaces where the gasket's gonna go on. Now the assembly is just the opposite of the disassembly. We're just gonna pop this on. Make sure that you don't get anything caught up. Take your time installing this. We don't want any dirt going inside the engine. Just gonna slowly line this up. Ensure that there's no wires in the way. And then all we gotta do is just tighten these by hand and then torque them down to this torque value that I'm gonna pop up on the screen. All right guys, so it's all replaced. This took probably about like 15 minutes at the most, maybe 20, looking for some tools. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear the codes. We're gonna start up the engine and then see if any codes appear. Marcus did replace the gas cap, so we're gonna see if that takes care of the evap code that popped up. So yeah, let's go clear the codes, start it up, take it for a test drive and see what happens. 0 codes. All right, let's start the engine and see what happens. All right, so far no codes. The only thing that's up is the low tire pressure warning. All right, now let's go see if that that valve cover is making that hissing sound. It shouldn't. And look at that. That solved that vacuum issue. So let's go ahead and take it for a test drive and see if any codes pop up. All right guys, so we went on a test drive. Everything was fine. And then the engine, the check engine light came back on, and it came back as P0420, which is catalyst system efficiency below threshold bank 1. So that might mean that either the catalytic converter's bad or the O2 sensor's bad. So we're gonna do that in a different video, but we're gonna go ahead and conclude what we did today. So if you found this video helpful, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to see more videos like these. Peace. Now all we got to do is reverse assembly. Reverse. Yeah, I can't speak right now. Reverse baby. You can push it down and then it should just release the connector. You can try it.